Hey guys, Prediction Hub, and today's video is about the Premier League. Liverpool have just won it. Congrats to them. There are 4 games to go, and really quickly today, I'm just going to be predicting who finishes where. I've divided it into 4 main sections: the UCL spots, Europa League spots, middle of the table, and relegation zone. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you who finishes where, what I think, and let's get into today's video. Starting with the relegation zone, let's just get the obvious out of the way. I think Norwich City are going down. I think they're going to finish bottom. We will see them in the championship next season for a record number of relegations. Their football since the restart hasn't been the best, and I haven't been sold on their results, so I think they will go down. Joining them, I think it's going to stay the same. I think Bournemouth and Aston Villa are going to go down. We have a similar story here. I think Bournemouth haven't been playing the best football, same with Aston Villa, and I think relegation opponents West Ham and Watford have been slightly better, and I think they have more favorable roads coming up. I also think relegation candidates Brighton have done enough to stay up. I think that's it for the relegation candidates, and that's what I think will happen down at the bottom. Moving on to the middle of the table, this is that spot in the table where no one really has anything to fight for. They're just going to finish the rest of the season. Maybe next season they'll do better. I have pretty much the same teams that are already in it in this section. I have Crystal Palace, Southampton, Newcastle, and Everton. I think these teams have just been average and they will all finish here. If I had to pick one to make a push for European football, I would pick Everton since they've been really good at the beginning of the new year. But I think they will finish there and we'll see what happens. Moving on to those Europa League spots, I think Burnley and surprisingly Tottenham will be close to getting it, but I think they're just going to fall short of getting those Europa League spots, and instead I have Arsenal, Sheffield United, and Wolverhampton Wanderers getting those Europa League spots. I think they've been the better teams of those 5 to vying for Europa League this season. I think they will get it. I thought Wolves were going to get Champions League, but they haven't been the best lately, and I think they will all finish in those Europa League spots. For the final part of today's video, those elusive Champions League spots, we have to remember that 5th place is a Champions League spot this season due to Manchester City's 2-season ban from the competition. I think the teams that will finish in 3rd, 4th, and 5th are Leicester City, Manchester United, and Chelsea. I think all these 3 teams have been really good all season round. I think they deserve it, all these Champions League berths, and I think they will join Liverpool as next season's 4 English teams in the Champions League. As a bonus for today's video, I've talked about every team on the table except Liverpool and Manchester City, and I feel like I should say something about them, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say Liverpool do not break Manchester City's Centurion 100-point record from the 17-18 season. Liverpool have been incredible all season, but ever since the restart, they haven't been on that 100-point pace. They have drawn and lost the same amount of games they have all season before the restart, so although I think they'll come really close, probably like 98 or 99 points, I do not think they will break the record, but we will see what happens. This is the end of the video now, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, for listening, for staying this long. I hope you guys enjoyed my predictions on how the Premier League will end with 4 games to go. If you guys want to tell me how you think it will end, leave your predictions in the comments down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's appreciated too. Also, give me feedback if I did good, if I did bad. If the length of this video is too short, too long, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video.